Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Smits. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Over to the wing. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Smits. Three-pointer. And no good. Pass to Balmaro. Knocked away. Here we go. Here's Smits. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Mirotic. Puts up a three. And he buries his first look.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Thompson with it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Larkin. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Down low. Blocked. Here's Balmaro. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Takes the three. Nora grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Larkin. This one for three. It doesn't go for him.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Defended by Thompson. Fades away. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 5.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Smits. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Smits has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. The three ball. Sinks the tray. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bobois. Shoots. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Here's Balmaro. Brooks outside. From behind the arc. Oturu with the rebound. To the paint. Pass to Bryant. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. So they take the lead. Bobois got 5 points now in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. There's the drive. And he gets it to go.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Balmaro. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
From deep. Smits, good.
Timeout.
Smits has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The home team calls timeout. .149 left in the second. Pass to Mirotic. The fader. Poirier with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Mirotic. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. And here is Thompson. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Will it go? Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Larkin. Johnson inside. Here's Larkin. And that one good. Larkin's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the visiting team.
Their offense is running.
That's it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. There's the triple. Nora grabs the board. Inside. Here's Smits. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Pass to Balmaro. The three is up. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Man, he didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Here's Nora. Here's Larkin. Nails it from 3. Larkin's got 8 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Mirotic. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And here is Thompson. Pass to Smits. Back to Thompson. The shot's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Ooh, poked away. Here's Smits. 11 points in the game. Pass to Mirotic. Pulls up, high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Thompson outside. Here's Nora. From downtown, Balmaro grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Poirier with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Larkin passes to Nora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Larkin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's a screen. Here's Mirotic. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Give him 8 points now. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. The offensive rebound. Here's Smits. Sinks it from distance. Smits has got 14 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Mirotic for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Smits. To the middle. Here's Larkin. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
The smart play. wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Puts up a deep three. It's good!
Did he get it off in
It
time?
counts at the buzzer!
That's a feel good.
Ooh, wow. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
The third quarter comes to a close. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Brooks left side. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Beaubois. Pass to Oturu. They set the screen. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Covered by Johnson. Brooks outside. Shot on the wing. Bullseye! And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Smits. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. The 3. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
With the step back. Here's Larkin. He got a piece of it. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Mirotic. There's the 3. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Fires from 14. Nora grabs the board. On the wing, Thompson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. The home team calls timeout. "54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Just 5 on the clock. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
The home team calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Laces one from 3.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And the visitors call time here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always...
2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu, Parker out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now here's Parker. Satoransky gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Korkmaz. Brown the pass to Calathes. High arcing shot. Yes, that goes in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky. Calathes grabs the board.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Papagiannis. Rebound by Parker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Medu. And here is Satoransky. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Kalathis. Satoransky covering. And here's James outside. That one's not going to go. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Wassingham, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Kalathis. James outside. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's blocked. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Satoransky with it. Out to the right wing. Hands the 12-footer.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Parker with the steal. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here is James. Five on the clock. To halt the run. Sinks the 3-pointer. James has got 7.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's the screen. Off target from 3-point range. Wassingham, the pass to James. Here's Papagiannis. James, the bounce pass. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. And will return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Awesome game out there with Brown. And it's a Kobo in at the point guard position.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the 5 spot. Here's Diallo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
We've got Diallo. Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the point guard. To the left side wing. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Diallo. They get it back. Here's Vesely. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Brown. Diallo with it. This one for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he lays it straight in.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the center filling out the middle. There's the pick. Here's Akobo. Buries it down low.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard. No good from Hernan Gomez. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the pivot, manning the middle. Akobo, the pass to Moniunas. Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. Pass to Akobo. Buries the long-range jumper. Akobo's got 5 now.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Passing game out there with Brown, and it's Moniunas in at the 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. James defending from 13 and off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 15.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
We've got Sederansky. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker. No one near James as he lets it go. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for Sederansky. Second chance shot, and Hernan Gomez with the lay-in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's James. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Sederansky. He's covered closely. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that one misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
From deep, James. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Sederansky. Here he goes. It's good. Sederansky's got his 2nd bucket. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into. Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Kalathis in at the point.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's James. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Sederansky in at the 1 spot. And it's James missing. Now Sederansky. Here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Sederansky. Parker's got his first basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
James looking it over. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
James outside. Pass to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 3 drills the three-pointer. He's got 20.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Goethis kicks to James. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Satoransky. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Latre gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Diallo. Okobo looking over the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the basket is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Goethis. Satoransky covering. Okobo, the pass to Diallo. They set the screen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Abrinas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Abrinas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Okobo, that's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Laprovitola. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the 5, down low. Pass to Diallo. The 3. Rebound by Vesely.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's a good screen. Laprovitola trains the three-pointer. Laprovitola's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So both teams changing it up here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Makes it off the glass. James has got 21 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Satoransky with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside, James. Right wing. Here's Efes. And it's off from three-point range. Throws it up high. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And here is Satoransky. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The drive by James. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Satoransky. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Medu can't hit. Now here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Pass to Parker. Now here's Satoransky. From the baseline. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Here's Efes. Cans it from downtown. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Brown. No good from Hernan Gomez. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this...
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. That shot is good by Campazzo.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Mirotic. They set the pick. Fires from deep. That one no good. Here's Campazzo. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes it.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Minute 32 left in the first. 16 feet out. And Musa pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Azonia. From the top of the key, he buries it.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Azonia nails it from beyond the arc.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Mirotic. To the wing on the left. Here's Balmaro. From outside the arc. The shot no good. Here's Azonia. The three-pointer off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And the shot goes. Pass to Garuba. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And he misses his first shot of the game.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Deck. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Balmaro. Tries it from 19, and he drops that one in.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Garuba. And rejected. Pass to Balmaro. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Deck. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer connects from downtown. And it's a tie ball game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Deck. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Drops in the three. 13 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Mirotic. He's got 9. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
There's a screen from the high post. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Well, I think for the home team, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that? Got to get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
Thanks, as always.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Good work there as it goes.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Azonia. Puts up the 8-footer. Balmaro grabs the board. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Here's Mirotic for the lead. And Musa pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Campazzo. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Azonia. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Campazzo. There's a screen from Garuba. Let's go with a three. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Balmaro. Shot clock at 5. Count the basket.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
.144 left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Brooks with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Launches a three. Drains the triple.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Azonia. They set a pick. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Balmaro. Takes a three. And he can't get that one. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Garuba. Here's Deck. There's a screen from Garuba. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the third. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Pass to Inja. To the left side wing. Right wing. He shoots it. Releases from the wing and drills it. He has 6.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 9. And right after this, we'll bring... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the wing, Brooks. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Njai. Here's Deck. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Campazzo. Plenty of space. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 20 points for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Balmaro. Garuba with a rebound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Hezonja. Driving to the basket. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Throws it up high.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tipped away. Here's Balmaro. Here's the pick. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Hezonja. 1:07 left in the game. That shot is off. Down low. Here's Mirotic. This is with the fallback, Jay. Here's Musa to the inside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .41 seconds left in the final quarter.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And that's an intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
And the visitors call time here. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
To the paint. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. The home team calls timeout. Here's Musa, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Nora in at the 3. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Korkmaz passes to James. Back to Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Larkin looking it over. Pass to Thompson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Shoots over James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Korkmaz. Inside, here's Kalathis. Banked in off the glass. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. It's Thompson off the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Here's Kalathis. Outside, James. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. And here is Brown. Here's Papagiannis. Warnock grabs the board. Thompson outside. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Nora. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Here's Nora. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson with a screen on Diallo. Crafty move, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. Brown is checked in for Blasingame. Bryant hits them both.
and it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Korkmaz. Modiunas, a screen on Bobois. Here's Korkmaz. Oturu with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Bobois. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's a Kobo. Pass to Modiunas. It's good. And we reached the end of the first quarter, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Bryant. And it's Oturu in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Count it. Now Diallo. Pass to Okobo. Here's Wasengame. Here's Okobo. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Okobo's got his first 3 points of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Oturu, the pass to Bryant. The 3 from Bobois. Hits it from 3-point range. Bobois got 7 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Bryant. Takes the 3. The rebound by Okobo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Modiunas, that's a screen for Diallo. Here's Wasengame, defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Modiunas, a screen on Bobois. Shot good by Diallo.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
It's Bobois on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Smits. From beyond the arc, it's the 3-point bomb. Here's Okobo.
Timeout, timeout. Started.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Korkmaz. To the paint. Here's James. And the jumper from down low is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Larkin. Johnson with a screen on James. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the left wing. Here's Wasengame, covered by Johnson. Here's James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brown is checked in for Wasengame. 56 seconds left here in the second. Takes it inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
James outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Driving to the basket. Nice shot by Larkin.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Larkin's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Korkmaz. Hasn't made one yet. And here's James outside. Nailed from three-point land. The visitors with the ball. Here's Larkin. Floats one. Doesn't go for him.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. Papagini.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Larkin. Lets it go from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Larkin's got 6.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Here's Calathes. Thompson with the rebound. Calathes has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. Yep, it counts. Larkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korkmaz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Korkmaz has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3.
Timeout, timeout.
Smits passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
James a screen on Thompson. Here's Calathes. He's covered by Thompson. James with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Larkin. 8 points for him. The rebound by James. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brown the pass to Papagiannis. Now James.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Okobo from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okobo's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Bobois outside. Count it. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Thompson the bounce pass. Ryan against Diallo. Bryant can't get it to go. Here's Wasengame. He's guarded by Johnson. Okobo looking over the floor. Shot from 16. On is no luck. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Wasengame, and it's Okobo in at the 2. Here's Wasengame. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Here's Okobo. Lets it go from deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And he makes the first. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Pass to Papagiannis. Back to James. 4 on the shot clock. It's Korkmaz in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And good that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's James, stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Up the floor. Smits, good. Smits has got his first points of the game.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
James outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. You look at James, what a contribution.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's James. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
They set the pick. Larkin, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. We've got 1:13 left in the game. James in the post. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Larkin. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Rebounded by Papagiannis. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Nora, and that falls.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Satoransky passes to Parker. From the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Korkmaz. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Brown. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's James. All alone. And that one's good.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Check by James. Satoransky outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Out to the right wing. Parker, a screen on James. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And he lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. Check by James. No good that time.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
This is the baby hook.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Here's Calathis. Diallo outside. Pass to James. And there's the screen. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Misses the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's a Kobo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Parker outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jacks up a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Diallo. Still without a bucket. From the line. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Poke loose. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's a Kobo. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. And it's good for 2. Hernan Gomez on the wing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Akobo. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The home team calls timeout. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The 3. That shot, no good. Inside. Cuts off the pass. And he lobs it up top. Here's Brown. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Metu. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Fires for 3. On target from range. Metu's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:19 left to play in the half. Now Brown. It's James on the wing. No good with the triple. Parker outside. The jump hook, and it's in, off the glass. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Parker. To the left wing. Metu. Pass to Satoransky. Clock at 4. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
James with the ball. He's got 6. With 2 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 8.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
And now, not a bad time. And that's it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Chimezie Metu, and it's Satoransky in at the point. James deciding where to go with it. And Metu pulls it down.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Parker outside. Check by James. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Nails the baby hook.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The home team calls timeout. Charity stripe shot. Good on the shot.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
With his first shot attempt, and he gets that one. Efes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
James with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Parker. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Satoransky. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Satoransky's gotten his second bucket of the game. Satoransky's gone 2 for 3 from the field. James outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. To the middle. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen for 3. Diallo hits a three-pointer. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to spin move. Can't convert off the spin.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And both free throws good for Brown. 16 seconds left in the third. Can they get it? And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The shot that time not on target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Vesely. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Now here's Satoransky. Not going to go that time. Parker against Diallo. James outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Satoransky. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low, deflects the pass. Here's Korkmaz. Parker defending. Back to Korkmaz. James outside with the drive. And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the lob.
Great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Korkmaz. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Parker. Misses off the left iron.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate. Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
To the inside. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. James, right side. Pass to Korkmaz. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Parker. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And here's Satoransky. Misses the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either
Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's blocked. Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Off on the layup. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Balmaro. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shields. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Thompson with it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. They set the pick. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Smits. Here's Larkin, and he uses the glass on the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Mirotic, the screen. He's covered by Thompson. Here's the three. Pass to Balmoro. Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. He had a nice open look right there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Here's Larkin. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Balmoro. Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball. 5 seconds left in the first. From past the arc. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5 spot. Here's Brooks. Buries the jump shot. Now here's Bobois. Pass to Johnson. Here's Oturu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Balmoro. Still without a basket. Here's Cozier. Here's Balmoro. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Bobois, the pass to Nora. They set the pick. The three from Bryant, and the three ball is good. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cozier. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Johnson outside. Bryant on the wing. Shoots it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Balmoro. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's McCormick. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Brooks. Oturu with the rebound. Now here's Beaubois. Defense is right there. On the wing, Bryant. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bryant's got 7 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mirotic the screen for 3. Drills it from outside. 12 points for him.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Larkin, the pass to Poirier. Here's Nwora. No scoring in this one. Poirier, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
They get it again. Mirotic passes to Balmoro. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nwora knocks down the 3 ball. Nwora's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Shields. Another shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've finished one half of basketball. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the visiting team.
They're getting.
And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nwora's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Nwora in at the 3, the small forward. Shields. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson outside. Here's Nwora. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Poirier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now Thompson. Still yet to score. Pass to Larkin. Shoots the 3. No good on the shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Balmaro. Left side, Mirotic. Poirier grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Thompson finds Larkin. Here's Nwora. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Thompson passes to Smits. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 15.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Larkin. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And that one drops for him. Larkin's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Mirotic. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Nwora. Thompson for 3. The shot missing.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Johnson is out there with Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2. There's a screen. Pass to Johnson. Brooks covering. On the wing, Bryant. From the arc. Sinks the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Quizair. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Bobois. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Bobois got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And a miss there on the triple. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. The visitors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Drills the three-pointer.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. There's the screen. There's the three. Rebounded by Balmoro. Nora's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Pulls up. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The visitors with the ball. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep. Balmoro's shot is off.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
The 17-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Mirotic. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
.52 seconds left in the fourth. Larkin. Rebounded by Balmoro. Four on the clock. Shields. A three-pointer is right on target.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys... talking to each other.
It's blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Gets another look. And it's good on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Kalathis. The 3, James. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Pass to Mirotic. Over James. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. From deep. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James outside. And there's a pick from downtown. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
And the visitors call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
James outside.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Mirotic. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Diallo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Balmaro. No points yet. Back to Brooks. Pass to Balmaro. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Korkmaz on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to McCormick. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Akobo. Beyond the arc. Brooks with the rebound. To the wing on the left.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Akobo. Brooks defending. Here's Mata-Yunus. Pass to Diallo. This one for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Brooks. And there's a 3-second violation. On Tuesday, then on Friday. Over to the left wing. Pass to Akobo. Pulls up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's McCormick. Brooks outside. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Akobo. There's a screen from the arc. McCormick with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brooks from outside. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
"11 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's McCormick. Can't hit from in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the home team.
This is some retro hoops. Pound.
That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Soft touch off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. James has got 10 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Mirotic from deep 3-point range. Korkmaz pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nifty move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one misses. Good on the second one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Balmaro. No points so far. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And there's James from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Mirotic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Fires it. A rare miss for him. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. James passes to Brown. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
James deciding where to go with it. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
James up top. 13 points in the game. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. James has gotten most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from James.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brooks outside. Pass to McCormick.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. First free throw is good. Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Back to Diallo. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Into the lane. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Here's Akobo. To the middle. Here's Motiejunas. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And the visitors call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there guys, this game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Balmaro. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. James outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from James. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Brown with some nice D.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the visitors call time here. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the three-pointer goes.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
James with the ball. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Mirotic. And he banks in the layup.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. James passes to Brown. Here's Korkmaz. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Launches a three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
It's going to go the other way. To the middle. Here's Mirotic, defended by Brown. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And they go to the intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. Both shots good from the strike. 17 seconds left in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And the visitors call time here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
The visitors with the ball. They set the pick. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu. He's out there with Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Satoransky. Mirotic, a screen on Satoransky. Oh, that's blocked. Parker outside. Satoransky gets the bucket.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Pass to Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That's good from 17 feet away.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Inside, out to Parker. Pass to Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Parker in the corner. From outside, off the mark. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Satoransky covering. To the paint, pass to Balmoro. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. .139 left to play in the first quarter. Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Oh, the lob to Parker. Driving inside. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
.124 left here in the first quarter. Now Satoransky. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Five to shoot. Down low. Here's Vesely. The layup off target.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Parker against Mirotic. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Vesely.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Mirotic. 6 points for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Satoransky. And, oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
They've got Brooks, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point guard. Here's Balmaro. Scoreless thus far. They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5. Here's Balmaro. Rebound by Vesely.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the 1. That gives them the lead. Lapro Vitola's got 5 points so far.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5, down low. From deep, Brooks. Rebound by Vesely. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. On the wing, Brooks. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So both teams changing it up here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's Cozier. Back to Brooks. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
1:37 left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Hernan Gomez a screen. Lapro Vitola, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Cozier. From deep, Brooks gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brooks has got 9 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the wing right side. Here's Abrinas, covered by Mirotic.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Mirotic, a screen on Parker. Really left alone that time.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Out left to the wing. Medu passes to Satoransky. Parker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that could...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And the home team has possession. 3-point lead. Here's Balmaro. Nothing on the board. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. The 17-footer. No good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that's the kind of look you want every trip down the floor. They're happy with that possession.
Pass to Balmaro. There's the pick. Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Clock at 4. It's intercepted. Fast break, here they come. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shields, and that one's on target from the wing. Here's Laprovitola. 8 points for him. Parker looking over the floor. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there it is for him.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Over to the wing. Here's Cozier. Clock at 6. Shields. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Laprovitola. Fires it up. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Here's Cozier out to the right wing. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now here's Brooks. Pass to McCormick. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Aprinas, the pass to Laprovitola. And it's Vesely missing. Shoots a fader. And the shot goes in.
Well, the defense was there, but he does a great job of creating separation with the fadeaway.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
There's a good screen. Shields drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Left side, Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Here's Balmore. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
And that one's good. Parker.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Can't hit from in close. To the paint. Yes!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Money!
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
It drops.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Inside, here's Mirotic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
That was a giant trip to the line.
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Pass to Mirotic. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Rebounded by Balmora. And here they come. Oh, and the jam by Mirotic.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And here is Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Takes a 3. Parker's shot is off. Here's Balmora. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Can they get it? Misses. 4th time against 7 makes for this game. Pass to Balmora. It from downtown.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams.